Hello everyone and welcome back to why crypto acquired a new coin that could be exploited tomorrow. She outjumped us by a staggering 50%. Shib hit a low of $0.0000789 on June 19th and has since eliminated another zero on its way to recovery. Shib is now up 53% over the past week as it works to recover its losses from the recent dramatic crypto crashes. We'll talk about how the Shiba Inu coin might blow up tomorrow in this video. Be ready for this forecast of Shib prices. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to view our most recent predictions and analysis of Shiba unit prices. Let's start the video now without further ado. Take a look at what she was doing. After the bear effectively drove the price of Bitcoin below the $20,000 threshold on June 30th, hopes of the cryptocurrency market rebound continued to wane. The market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies was $884 billion, down 4% over the previous 24 hours. Based on information from the CoinMarketCap, Ethereum was down 6.7% and was trading barely above the arbitrary $1,000 mark. Inus uttered Leo 0 several times while purchasing a fresh coin, with the top cap Cryptus earning between $1 and 4%. During the same time frame, the possibility that the crypto market may reverse from the highs of the previous week continues to pass a crucial test. This also holds true for Bitcoin, which has been enduring a test of $12,000.02 against altcoins, and whose total capitalization is currently close to 2018's lows. Shiba was also in danger of suffering more losses. Despite showing strength over the previous few days, a falling triangle chart with lower highs and almost equal lows suggested that losses would continue. The bulls have been being pushed downward by the bears, causing them to sell, which led to a decline to a low of $0.000007 that was last reached in October 2021. The share price then bounces back to $0.000012 before retreating to seek refuge from the descending triangle's horizontal moving line at $0.000096. At the time of writing, this level had just survived 2 attacks and was facing a third. The relative strength index is moving downward toward the oversold region, and the price strength at 39 suggests that the bears have the wheel and the incentive to trigger another leg lower. However, given the information of the bearish triangle and continued dollar strength, the level may not hold for a rebound this time, such that traders may anticipate a decline toward $0.000080. If the bears were able to break through the $0.000096 barrier, losses of 18% have already been incurred. A further decrease to $0.00000767 would result in a 22% increase in losses overall. The local bottle would likely form here, providing late investors the opportunity to purchase Shiba Inus or acquire additional. On the plus side, things might change course if moving average convergence diverges and macroeconomic themes recede more into the background. The MACD signal keeps moving upward and toward the positive area, which ignites a surge in the Shib price. In this scenario, $0.000010 might be recovered, with bulls striking $0.00001063 as soon as the 50-day simple moving average was reached. SMA current levels, which would just be recouping Tuesday's losses, a breach of the $0.00001208 milestone would mark the beginning of an uptrend. The significance of regaining the psychological level of $0.000010 was confirmed by on-chain data from a crypto data analyst company Into the Block. Price-wise, it's either in or out of the money. According to the IOMAP model, 12.64 thousand addresses already purchased about 1.42 trillion shares at this price. As a result, any efforts to raise the Shib beyond this point will be rewarded with support from this group of investors, who might be aiming to improve their prospects of profiting from the 53% gain in the price of Shiba Inus. Shipment has remained 10% higher over the past 30 days in the last 7 days. It is currently trading at a price that is similar to where it was after the significant Luna cryptocurrency drop in early May. Subsequent crashes during this bear market sent the price much lower after the market as a whole. Shib, however, defied the broader crypto trends in the last week, outperforming the majority of other cryptocurrencies of its size among the top 100 cryptocurrencies. The ninth best performer during the previous week is Shib. However, among the top 15 cryptocurrencies, it has had the best performance. The closest price action to Shib's is Dogecoin's 36% rebound. The early increases in Shiba Inu's trading volume on Shib's 24-hour vol boom reached $2 billion as a result of this increasing trend. Since then, it has decreased to about $800 million, but still represents a 150% rise from a week ago. The price of Bone and Leash, the other two tokens in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, respectively, is 41% and 46%. Higher correspondingly, she outperformed us in terms of price movement, which does coincide with significant whale activity and the wider cryptocurrency recovery. The Shiba Inu team is gearing up for the Shib Boreum Layer 2 beta and eventual launch, and the ongoing Shiba Inu Doggy DAO vote is firmly in favor of stopping Bone rewards rather than creating more tokens. The Shivram gas token is released prior to the launch of the Shivram Layer to NAS Bone. The Shib crew proposed ideas that would provide chip Aryan validators Bone rewards while allowing dogs. DAO have the last say, but because halting awards is already supported by a staggering 98% of votes, it seems evident what will happen in the vote. The Shiva team outlined how Bone would fit into the Shivram layer in a blog post about Bone formation, so validators would receive both a prize and Bone for their efforts. It stated that we must set aside a total of $20 million in order to develop REM and reserve Bone for validator roles. At the present price, 20 million bones would cost about $8.7 million. Only 250 million bones are expected to be released. It accounts for around 8% of the supply. The Shib team, however, does not compete in this match. This indicates that in order to reserve this 20 million bone, they have to consult the DAO. There were just two options left. The first course of action was to end bone farming at 230 million and reserve the remaining funds for Shubri and validators. The bone cap would climb to 270 million under option B, and Mariama would benefit from the additional 20 million. After the June 19th opening of the voting season. Now it appears that the DAO members will select option A and stop bones. Shiva trades Shamaryam for prizes. Approximately 29 million staked bones have voted for option A after 2 days of voting, whereas just 557,000 staked bones have voted for option B. This results in a 98-2 vote margin in favor of option A, a resounding victory. Some investors contrast the proposed overminting with government's capacity to manufacture money. Within the cryptocurrency communities, such inflationary strategies are not particularly contentious. In fact, some people expressed doubts about the bone contract and questioned how it was even possible to overmint. Similar to how Shem Burns moved to restrict the Shiva supply if the vote passes bone awards on Shubri and would end very soon, other people also perceive a lesser supply as beneficial for their own holdings and the price of bones. The minted bone is currently 5 million short of the proposed ceiling at 225 million. The Shiva team predicted that rather than 2 years, as with the initial cap, this may occur soon. In April of this year, the Shiva, a new coin burn gateway, was introduced. The portal then began monitoring the burn of the Shib tokens. These coins were regarded as burned and were subsequently taken out of circulation after being transmitted to dead wallet addresses. The portal was created in collaboration with 0 Point and REOShi's Vision token creators. Burn owners would receive 49% of all REOG trades. Shep, as 218.84 million Shiba Inu coins were destroyed over the course of the night, the burn rate increased by 93.95%. That 410 point total Shiba Inu coins totaling 37 trillion have been destroyed and removed from circulation. Analysts note out that after a challenging 2022, the cryptocurrency markets have entered a bear market. A market that has lost more than 20% is currently considered a bear market. Shiba Inu continues to add thousands of holders in a given year, which is still a long-term encouraging sign. According to Whale Stats, there are currently 1,176,325 stockholders in total. The day is over now. To view our most recent content, don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and channel buttons.